Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Euro Fantasy Football and welcome to my video. I am very close to my final team. I got a few players left that I'm not too sure about and I wanted to talk to you guys about it in this video. So I thought, why don't I post a cheeky video for you guys to watch throughout the weekend? I did post a long video on my previous one, but yeah, that's not for everyone, so I'm going to keep this one around 10 to 15 minutes long. So we are less than a week away before the deadline, and I am pretty much there. There's a couple of changes that I could make, and I'm going to go through that in this video. Now, let me know in the comments below, what would you do? Let me know in the comments below your team, if you got any questions about players. I'm pretty certain there's going to be a lot of people helping each other out. So just, comment down below. If you got any questions, drop it in the comments. And hopefully that people will look at it. I will do my best. I will come back to this video on a Sunday afternoon and I'll respond there. Okay. So if you are new to the channel, haven't subscribed already, please do so. I've got tons of videos left to post before the deadline. I am going to be posting videos throughout, like match days and so on. And if you want to keep up to date with everything, follow me on Twitter. So every single deadline, every single substitute deadline, I will be posting my team with the changes, okay? So here we go. Now, I don't want to go too much in detail with the strategy. You guys already know. I already created a lot of videos for it. The strategy is I'm going to be using the limitless chip in Matchday 2. And then get my team back for Matchday 3. And just to see how my team looks like in there, if it's good enough, then I might keep my wild card. And I'm thinking to use the wild card in the quarterfinals. So that is the first plan. But we'll see what happens. Now, and the other plan is, of course, is to get a captain option for each day. So for like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, if I can. Now, the other thing that not everyone is looking at is match day 3. As you can see with the team that I have a captain for Sunday, for Monday, and as you can see, I brought back Harry Kane into my team because of these fixtures, because I do want a captain option here, and Harry Kane looks like the one to kind of go for in this day. And as you can see, there's Wednesday games with a lot of fixtures in there with a lot of different captain options. So that is one of the reasons why I brought Harry Kane back into my team, because I do want a good captain option on a Tuesday in matchday 3. So that's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons that I've changed a few things around. Let's go through the team. So, got Harry Kane, 43% owned, 11.5 million, the main player for England. I just couldn't pick any midfielders that I thought that was going to start. So, I just thought, you know what, just go for the main guy. He's got 33 goals, 17 assists for his club, for his national team. 54 games he played, 34 goals, that's really good returns, and 13 assists. In the last 5 games for England, he scored 2 goals and 2 assists, but was benched for one of them against San Marino. My next striker is Lukaku, who hasn't even moved out of my team at all since starting this game. 42% owned, 11 million price tag. He has scored 30 goals and 10 assists for his club. He has played 92 games for Belgium, 59 goals and 14 assists. In the last 5 games for Belgium, he has scored 4 goals but was benched against Belarus. And my last striker is Memphis Depay. That is 15% owned, 10 million price tag against Ukraine, which is going to be a difficult fixture. However, if I had to pick a player from Netherlands to score a goal or get some returns, it's got to be this player. He takes free kicks, corners, penalties, everything. Let's have a look at his stats. So 22 goals and 12 assists for his club for this season, and 63 games for Netherlands, and 25 goals and 22 assists. In his last 5 games for Netherlands in all competitions, 5 goals and 2 assists. That is very good returns for him. He is on form. Now, if we go to the midfielders, the first player is Ferran Torres, 10% owned, 8 million price tag, a decent fixture for Spain, scored 13 goals, 3 assists for Manchester City. He only played 11 games for Spain, but scored 6 goals. The last 5 games for Spain, he has scored 5 goals, but most of those goals comes from the hat-trick that he scored against Germany, where Spain beat them 6-0. So that was a very good return from him in that game. So I think that he is a very good player, a starting player for Spain. And I think Spain has got a decent group to actually go through to the next stage. That's why he's in the team. Now, Tielemans doesn't really have the best stats, like stat returns, but he is a 6.5 plain Belgian player. If I could find another 6.5 or maybe 7.5 player that I would really want in my team, then yeah, I will go for that player. But I'm looking at this fixture against Russia, and all I can see is Belgium doing really well here. So I bought in Tielemans. I haven't changed him yet. And, you just basically got to get them at the right time. And, in Matchday 2, he won't be in my team because I will be using the Limitless chip where I will be getting different players. So, let's have a quick look. So 9 goals and 6 assists for Leicester City this season. For Belgium, he has played 38 times, scored 4 and assisted 8. In the last 5 games for Belgium, he has only scored 1 goal, so not the best returns. But yeah, it's just that I need that little bit of a luck from him. I'm just going to hope that he returns against Russia. But yeah, I just need more cover from Belgium. And the other players that I'm looking at, like Carrasco and Hazard, I just can't. I need to make sure that they play and they start. With Tielemans, I know for a fact that he will. And if he gets any kind of return, and being at this price tag, right, if he gets a small return, I am going to be happy. So that's why I bought him in my team. Next player is Alaba. That is 15% owned, 5.5 million, a decent fixture against North Macedonia, the main player for Austria. I'm not really expecting too much from him, to be honest with you guys. If he gets any kind of return, that's just going to be bonus. He's just basically helping the team out. I got a cheap player that plays, and that is the main reason why I got him. And the fourth midfielder here is Berardi as a placeholder. He played in the last game for Italy, scored a goal against Czech Republic. So he is a placeholder for now. However, if he is nailed on, I will definitely bring him into my team and captain him against Turkey. I'm basically trying to find out which one of the midfielders for Italy is nailed on. If I can find that out, then yeah, I'll pick that player. So for now, he is a placeholder. However, he has scored 17 goals and 8 assists for his club and only played 10 times for Italy and scored 4 goals already. In his last 5 games, scored 2 goals but was injured for 2 of them, and the other one he was benched in. So basically, he scored 2 goals in 2 games. So that is a decent returns there for him. We just got to make sure that he's nailed on. Then yeah, I'll definitely bring him in and captain him against Turkey. I think Italy's results in the last 5 or 10 games, really, they are performing really, really well. They're keeping a lot of clean sheets, and I got to go with the stats on this one and just pick an Italian player against Turkey. But I'm pretty certain that Turkey will do well. But we'll see what happens. I haven't made my final decision yet. I will do that right at the end, just before the deadline. And the other midfielder that makes the team is Jota. So Jota is a fantastic player. We know him from the Premier League for Liverpool. So he scored 13 goals, 1 assist for Liverpool. Has only played 13 games for Portugal, 6 goals and 2 assists. In his last 5 games for Portugal, he scored 3 goals and 1 assist and was on the bench for one of the games. So 8.5, 10% owned, a very good fixture against Hungary for Portugal. There is a chance for me to actually change him. However, he could be a good captain option in the last game. That's why I brought him in. So that was my midfielders. Let's go to my defenders. Simon Kjær here, that is 4.5, 23% owned against Finland. Very good fixture for them. Denmark has been performing really well. I do want a attacking asset from them. Yeah, Eriksen's so expensive, so I'm not too certain right now. But very good fixture for Denmark. So let's just have a quick look at some of the stats here. So yeah, he's a captain for Denmark. Denmark has kept 3 clean sheets in the last 5 games, which is really good. Yeah, I might actually bring another Denmark defender maybe. So I might actually go that route. The next defender is Jason Denery, a cheap Belgian player, 4.5, that plays 11% owned against Russia. Very good fixture for them to keep a clean sheet. Just having a quick look. So in the last of 5 games for Belgium, he has only kept 1 clean sheet. So Belgium hasn't been keeping a lot of clean sheets, but they are a fantastic team. So I'm hoping that he can bring the clean sheet in the first match day. Alioski, a massive differential, and one of the exciting picks. And let's have a quick look at some of these stats. What's that? So he scored 2 goals and 3 assists for Leeds in all competitions for them. He has played 43 times for North Macedonia, scored 8 goals and 12 assists for a defender. That's actually not too bad. In the last 5 games, he has scored 1 goal and got 3 assists. And don't forget, he's on penalties. A defender that is on penalties, that is 4.5. That is fantastic. Now, I'm not saying that he's going to get a penalty here, but that will be the dream. Alioski, can you believe it? 4%, 4.5. Yeah, he's in my team just for the fun factor. The other player is Torres from Spain, 17% owned. It looks like it's nailed on in that Spanish side. 4.5, decent fixture against Sweden for them to keep a clean sheet. Just going to have a quick look. Do I have any stats for him? So he's got 3 goals and 2 assists for his club. He only played 11 times for Spain. So in the last 5 games for Spain, he was injured for 3 of them, but he played the other 2. But yeah, it looks like he is a nailed-on defender for them. And my last defender, and as a placeholder, because I am thinking to change him, is Robertson. That is 16% owned, 5.5. Okay fixture against Czech Republic. He has scored 1 goal, 7 assists for Liverpool, kept 1 clean sheet in the last 5 games for Scotland, but assisted 2 times. He is a player that can get some assists. But yeah, he's a placeholder for now. I'm just trying to figure out the last defender that I want to bring in. I'll go through some of my last players and things that I'm not sure about. And my goalkeepers, Donnarumma from Italy. Like I said before, Italy's results are just too crazy. He has kept 15 clean sheets for his club this season. For his national team, he played 25 times and kept 14 clean sheets. That is really good. In the last 5 games for Italy, they have kept 5 clean sheets. So that's why he's in the team for now, because of those stats. I know it's not all about stats, but I mean, that looks really good. So he's in the team for now. I'm going to be playing him, obviously, because it's the first game. And if it doesn't do well, then maybe I will change it to the Finland goalkeeper, but we will see. So I can remove my goalkeeper and find a 4.5 goalkeeper there. I can remove Robertson and get another 4.5. So I've got 2 million to kind of spend elsewhere. Yeah, you guys let me know which upgrades that I should do. But yeah, that was pretty much it. So I got captain option here for match day 1 on Friday. Then I have Lukaku here, and I got Harry Kane. And for this, I got Torres. And for the last game, I got Jota. So I'm covered with that. And looking at match day 3, I got the captain options here as well. So I'm really happy that I looked into that. As my goalkeepers, it's the same kind of situation. So yeah, that was pretty much it. I went with like a cheap defense, a mid price range midfielders, and very expensive strikers. So that is my strategy there. I already looked at all of the strategies before. I just kind of like went and did like an overview in this video, but that is pretty much it. Obviously the friendlies does help out a lot, but I'm pretty much set really. I only got probably 3 players that I want to change in this team, but that is pretty much it. Anyways guys, thank you so much for joining. I hope that this has helped you. Please do subscribe and drop a like on the video, as it helps my channel out a lot. I will be back on a Monday to look at other differentials that actually could do really well in this game. Okay, thank you so much guys, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.